Let's try it again. Same mission parameters. Pum pum. I just need to sprint over here, stop sprinting, then move around in circles. Once she stops sprinting, she can also hold on sight. As far as hide is concerned, let's have him go all the way over here. Actually, let's hide him behind cover, thoroughly. And see how far he can see when crouched down. Not very far. Not very far at all. How about we don't crouch him down at all? Seraphim. Get over here. Actually, there might be a bomber from that angle as well. Also, the gunman from over there could get her, which is kind of sad. Let's get her behind cover over here. Give her the good old looksy command in this direction. This is the plan so far. I don't particularly like it, but let's test it out anyway. Two test case scenarios. One with the bomber, inevitably. Well, the bomber will do this anyway. Let's check the gunman from this particular angle, first of all. Actually, let's give him a hold on sight first. Horrible. Absolutely abysmal. Actually, why? I could keep her sprinting in all sorts of directions. From here, let's give it a look command in this direction, and once she reaches this place, let's give it a look command in that direction. How about that? Scenario 1 checks out. She still has to turn around. Wait, what? Hold on. Who takes that guy out? Why? I can cover this particular angle with Seraphim perfectly. I can cover that angle with hide. If I can cover this so perfectly, I don't have to worry about Ares if she just sprints her way over here and takes out the bomber. However, the downside to that is that the bomber There's an advantage to this. There's a disadvantage to having the sniper so close to a target. Takes her longer to aim that way. Oh. But then again, of course, we can have this guy. We can have Hyde take out the bomber. In which case, I don't really need Ares for much of anything. She can just run around. I like this plan. If he approaches from that side, it's taken out. If he approaches from this side, he gets popped anyway. Excellent. Now, if Hyde gets sniped by the enemy sniper, then there's very little I can do. But hey, what? Why? All right then. Time to engage in some counter sniping potentially. He disappears. Alright then. From this point on, he should be sprinting. I don't think he'll blow himself up. What if there is a sniper there, poised to strike? What if? Not enough time for the sniper to take the shot, thankfully. Alright then, Ares. Do your thing. Why not? Let's move Seraphim around a bit. Also, let's give her hold on sight, just in case I need to make use of that. Hold on. This sniper is a tiny bit off to the side instead of just hugging the wall. And this exposes Ares to an enormous extent. I probably shouldn't be doing it like this. Alright then, let's test this out. I knew it! Well, this is over. But hey, good news is Hyde did not get counter-sniped. Look at this. Look at this majesty. There's the sniper over there. But he can't get Hyde because Hyde has vanished. Otherwise, Hyde would have gotten popped. If you keep spinning the snipers around, you're not gonna have a good time. The more they are spinning, the more of a disadvantage they have in terms of rotation. They need to rotate fast and then acquire the targets. It's such a terrible disadvantage. Alright, we're moving in here, keeping our eyes peeled after the fact. If the enemy sniper moves into position, I think we can take him out. Okay, imagine him coming here, trying to look and aim. What if he just sprints though? He will get popped. Alright then. And for the rest of my squad. And since this angle is clear now, because I'm counter-sniping with hide, I can move Ares over here to potentially snipe out this guy. Taking damage, but not getting killed. And there's no one on the point in such a scenario, which is horrible. Absolutely atrocious and unacceptable. Get on the point. And then, look-see. Also hold on sight. What if he approaches from the other side? He will get sniped by Ares. Oh, if I hide behind cover, that gives her enough an advantage. Just sprint all the way over here. Turn immediately, look command. Now you're immobile. Excellent. I have two people on the point. This will probably not work out to anyone's favor, but what if? Let's cancel that. Alright, these are the orders. What are the results? Pop. Pop. Yes! Excellent! Look at this. Hyde is sprinting behind cover over here to counter snipe. Seraphim has pushed herself here, will take out the gunman. Hyde spots the enemy sniper. Pops him out of existence oh so quickly. Reinforcements are on the way. But not in a good way. Enemy reinforcements are incoming. Is this a good angle at all? Let's see now, I can cover a few exits, but not all of them. Once again, there are 4 of them, I can only cover 3. Which should I ignore? Probably this one, since there's no one there. It's not even remotely possible. So let's move Ares in this direction. Actually, she should be spinning as much as she can because of her tracking ability. So let's do a little dance, a little spin, a little whirl, a little flourish. Alright then. I can cover this point, that point, and let's also move Zeke over here. This is the plan so far. The bomber will probably move back behind cover. Oh, right, turning her back. Yeah, that's not gonna help much. Let's give her hold on side and order her to run around in this circle. Hell yeah! This is the plan so far. It's not the. It might not be the greatest. I think a bomb might end up getting lobbed all over here. No, there's just not enough distance. Alright then, this is the plan so far. Let's see. The bombers may just ruin my day. Oh my, seriously? You're moving in again? Die. I was supposed to turn her around. God damn it, now I don't have that area covered. What now? What do I do now? Oh my goodness, it's not panic. There's a gunman here and a gunman, a shotgunner on that side and a bomber. Has not been seen. The bomber might just pop over here, toss out a grenade and ruin my day. But how on earth am I supposed to protect myself against that? I know that Seraphim is excellent at covering these very narrow corridors, so she has to either take care of this point or that one. Anything else would just be foolish. Yes, something like that. Seraphim has this area covered. Zeke will cover this area, so we're only in danger from this side and that side. Somewhat. I feel kinda safe as far as that's concerned. That might be a false sense of security, but hell. I think I'm willing to risk it. Let the biscuit acquisition attempt commence. This is my plan so far. I turn Zeke around to cover this area. I keep this area covered with Seraphim, putting her behind cover. I keep this area covered additionally with Ares. I ignore the area behind my back here and there. Seems extremely risky. I may get blown up by the bomber from this side or that side, but other than that, other than potentially just dying horribly, it seems like a good idea. How will that end? Ares will die, won't she? Okay, Zeke spots the guy. It's mid-range. He should pop the guy. Oh, he switches targets. Ares will die in such circumstances. Wait, what? No, it might be Seraphim. No, it's Ares. It's absolutely Ares. My goodness. A simple hold on sight changes things dramatically. He's moving into position here. Oh, he might be losing track of that guy if he doesn't stop. So if he stops, he acquires the guy, gets shot but pops him. And then pops the shotgunner. Well, there are 4 possibilities, aren't there? Ares is just too close to these guys. It's not gonna work. She's not going to pop anyone. She's only serving as a distraction, which was supposed to be... it was supposed to be Hyde's job. Let's get her behind cover, crouch her down, keep her sprinting. Let's get her over here, stand her up, and then have her look in this direction while moving away. How will that work out? Because as far as I understand it, the only person who's going to snipe anyone out from that angle, or from pretty much any angle whatsoever here, is Hyde. Even though that's not the utility he was supposed to provide. Spotted. No matter from which side that guy arrives, he will first spot Hyde, and Hyde will first spot him. No other snipers will get acquired sooner. Now, testing out the other variant with the shotgun and moving from this direction. It's not about damage, the damage is the same. It's about aiming time. Sometimes you need firing speed. And Seraphim excels at that, unfortunately. Oh, wait, right. Seraphim is over here, so she will probably just snipe that guy. Hopefully quick enough. Actually, since I'm sniping from that angle, I might as well move her here behind cover. Although I'm slightly worried about the bomber just blowing me out of existence from that angle. What if I move her further away? Will that save poor Ares? As far as I can see, crouching down behind cover there is fairly useless. Oh, if I move That's a blind spot. If I move Seraphim there, she can be spotted before the hide acquires a target, which is terrible. Oh my goodness. Yep, I will go around the other way. Which makes things worse as far as this guy is concerned, because if he moves right around here, stops sprinting and goes in this direction, she will have a shorter distance between herself and the gunman, which puts her in danger. There are just no good solutions to this situation. Only less bad ones. Hold on sight again, all of them will hold on sight. Yeah, that's why I want to move them to the opposite angles, I mean to the opposite sides, so that they can snipe from here to there. But if I move them to those opposite sides, then they can be easily taken out by short-ranged units from the opposite sides, from the sides they are close to. That's why that doesn't seem to be a good solution. This is the plan so far. I think I'm willing to commit to it, even though it has glaring flaws. I might move her on the other side of that stupid little box. Would that help? Or will that end up ruining me even more? Pew? No, no. I think actions of Ares here are simply crucial. Let's see now. He's probably acquiring Ares. Nope. He's acquiring Hyde. Ares is acquiring the gunman, as she should. So move her behind the box. Give her the look command. Why? Why would I give her the look command so quickly? That guy can't possibly arrive there so quickly. She needs to cover more ground before she receives the look command. Alright, how about like this? Sprint. Sprint. Look. Try to acquire targets. Alright then. Narrowing down. Nope, it makes things worse. Because she has to turn more. Alright, she has already turned in the right direction. How about hold on sight? Right, stop. One wound either way, but it's an improvement. Yeah, hold on sight is such an improvement when it comes to snipers. You don't want to be running around with them while sniping. This is a pole plan, people are probably going to get injured, hopefully they will not die. The zone is about 1/3 in my control. We just need to hold out a little while longer. Where is everyone? Alright, hide, get him. No! Wow. Can I walk away slowly? Can it be done? I don't think it can be done. How soon can I give her the loot command? Oh my. Yes, but first of all, this is not a guy, this is a girl, and secondly, she's not looking at the explosions, she's looking at the bomber. Alright, let's look at the time. How soon can she snipe the guy without the hold on sight command? She snipes him at around 18. Give the hold on sight. Will that improve things? 16. It decreases the range, but it also decreases the movement. Yes, it does. 17.8. Cool girls have spatial awareness. Alright. What if the bomber chucks another nade in the middle? First of all, there's a decent delay between one grenade and another. So he won't. He will either approach us or go away from us. Probably the latter. Secondly, I'm more worried about everyone else at this point. This is the most likely scenario. That's good, good. Okay, here are the problems. First of all, this guy right there. What if he's just around the corner, wants to waltz in and kill my snipers? What then? Well, using real grenades. Pew, pew, pew. Look at this scenario. Look at this nightmare scenario. Seraphim is trying to acquire a target, but the guy is approaching from this direction, not that direction. This just slows down her detection. I need to be moving in the exact opposite direction to spot him sooner rather than later. Spotted. Popped. What? What was that last shot? No, of course, that's Hyde just taking out everyone. I like his style and I like his positioning. First of all, let's get Ares to safety. And by safety, I mean safety. Like the little golf thingy in a condom safety. Yeah, Ares seems to be the weakest link. You know why? Because she's there! And she's vulnerable. Some backup would be appreciated. It's not about the bomber, it's not about the second bomber, it's about the gunman. Now, if she stays there, she's susceptible. She's vulnerable. Now, I can't... If I move Seraphim, then Seraphim becomes vulnerable. I could move her differently. I could just adjust her path further to the north rather than to the northeast. That will save her and buy me time. However, I might prefer to try and pop the gunman. Now there's a defensive option and an offensive option. Gun versus... Yeah, that's the problem. But look at this range. It's about 2/3 of the map. How does that work? Splendidly for the gunman, apparently. So we run away from the explosion, turn Ares around and try to acquire him. Where are the shields? Here are the shields. She's not behind cover. She has so-so movement speed penalty, so-so range penalty, so-so facing direction. This guy is suffering from range penalty. The target is too damn far. Pew, pew, pew. See, the saddest part is, the guy that can actually disappear all the time is not using that ability. He's the safest one. I should have Ares over there, sniping everyone from all angles, and I should have Hyde over here, disappearing from sight, reappearing behind cover, and taking fools out. But no, switching them right now might not necessarily be possible. I could try that. It's a decent way of thinking about things here. Well, like the song says, stop, stop, stop. Let's get over there, turn around, face him. Acquire him quickly. Pew. Pew. Pew, pew. Not good. I could, and I probably should. I could go for the switcheroo. I also have a second plan. Failing that. Yeah, that makes sense. But there's also a different plan. Now, the worst part is that this cover will get blown up. The good part is that Ares doesn't get blown the hell up immediately. Here's the deal. If I could somehow... If I could just run away with Ares behind cover somewhere, the gunman will have nothing to acquire and thus will be useless. Meanwhile, I can readjust the positioning of Seraphim, like so. This will give Ares cover advantage and somewhat different angle. So we do this, the gunman is over there but cannot acquire anyone. And by the time he can start acquiring a target, Ares is already there behind cover. Both of them are. But that guy gets popped before he gets the first shot off. There. It's over. Cover makes all the difference. Cover disadvantage, turn disadvantage, range disadvantage. He has very little hope of accomplishing anything. Once again, I could try to reposition them, position Ares where Hyde is and Hyde where Ares is. But I don't think that's necessary, and I don't think that's wise. Yes. Let's do this. Hopefully it works out. Alright. Here's the situation. Alright, we have the shotgunner popped! Yes! Ares! Just a little further away would have sufficed. Just a little bit further away. The bomber got popped by Hyde, but not soon enough. So close though, so close. With just Hyde and Seraphim, I could try. Do you think Ares was a third wheel? Certainly not the fifth wheel. Yes, it's mostly AoE from bombs, although that's not the greatest problem. I can position my troops so as to take out the bombers. And I can keep them moving. Because the bombers are not going to do much. As long as I keep myself in motion, they are probably not going to catch them, other than by pure luck. The real problem I have are all the other guys. Because if I try to conquer the bombers, then I'll have a problem with the shotgunners and the gunmen, whom I try to counter to the best of my abilities. Here's the question, do I actually proceed to the next mission or do I restart? I think I restart, because as much as I like the idea of being able to complete the mission, and as much as I like the... I probably should just view the replay first. Okay, here's the replay in extreme slow motion. I move all of my snipers into position, which is what I will be doing the entire goddamn time. Seraphim will pop the gunman from that direction. Counter sniping here, behind cover with Hyde. Ares is just overlooking that area. Ares turns around to spot the bomber. She tries to acquire him, but so does Seraphim. Seraphim pops the bomber without much difficulty. I reposition Ares. My goodness, this is hilarious. New reinforcements have arrived. I reposition my snipers. Move around quite a bit. Alright, there's another bomber here. I do not acquire him with any sniper. This guy gets popped, I can't even remember who he was. I ran away from the explosion with Ares. Acquire the shotgunner with Seraphim. Obviously, I popped the shotgunner. The bomber shoots out a single explosive. I do not move away quickly enough. The bomber gets popped by Hyde. Ares dies. After which point I move both of my snipers into position. Obviously, Seraphim spots a bomber and pops him. Hyde spies the shotgunner and pops him as well. They wait in the zone a tiny little bit. And GG. Yes, Ares did absolutely nothing. Her tracking was useless because anytime she spotted an enemy, that enemy never retreated behind cover. I never lost track of that enemy. So it was unnecessary. That enemy usually got popped right away anyway. Ares just ran around and got killed. Absolutely useless. I could complete this mission with just 2 snipers, with Hyde and with Seraphim. Now, I adore Ares, and we have seen that she can be incredible with her tracking ability. Spotting someone, then crouching behind cover, then somehow shooting enemies through cover while invulnerable because of being completely in cover. However, I think I can, and probably should complete this mission just with Hyde and Seraphim. Which I will do. After a short break. But I will not acknowledge this as a victory. No, I have failed. People have died. So let's pretend that never happened. Oops. No! That's okay, I can still restart this. Huh. There actually are the leaderboards for each particular mission. I'm kinda up there sometimes. Sometimes. Alright then, let's do this. I could just get the bonus objectives done one at a time, but... this might be a very poor idea, by the way. Because while Ares has not scored any kills that time, she certainly could have been useful as a distraction. At the very least. Alright, get on the point. Oh, I know what she was doing. She was mostly standing on the point. Fulfilling the objective. Without her, it's going to get a bit more difficult. Alright, let's commit this. Let's iterate quite quickly. This is the plan so far. Might not be the best of them, but it is mine. Oh, right, if he approaches from this direction, he will just kill Seraphim without Hyde ever noticing. Alright, let's do this. Pop him. Hide. Pop. Right, you're injured, but that's okay. You've changed your color. You're brown now. It used to be purple. Also, I'm not properly handling the cone. Well, let's call that orange, I guess. Also, Hyde is kinda injured, but that's okay, I guess. Your results ready. I'm somewhat afraid that that shotgunner will be the death of me. Acquire the target. Pop him! Oh, you haven't spotted him yet. Well, will you spot him anytime soon, buddy? I mean, come on, he's... Plain sight. Okay, I can ignore one of two angles. This is risky as hell, but I don't have much of a choice. Once again, soaking up bullets and hogging attention of the enemies was a nice thing Ares was doing back in the day. With no such distraction, I need to keep one other sniper on the field, which limits my options tremendously. But I'm almost done with the mission, so I probably don't really have to worry about such issues anymore. This is the plan so far. Seems like a decent plan, let's do this. Hide! Get the shotgunner? Yeah, popped. Excellent. Seraphim! Get the other shotgunner. Popped! Excellent. Almost done. Brilliant. Yeah, apparently I don't. I'm kinda bummed out that Hyde got slightly injured, but it's not such a big deal after all. Right, now let's just vanish and end this. Got it! Yeah, playing without... Excellent! We needed two of them, that's just so bizarre. Wow, I'm number 4 on the leaderboard for this particular mission. Imagine that. Let's see the replay. This was just stellar, amazing. I positioned Hyde to cover this entire area, while Seraphim only has to counter snipe right now, because I predicted the sniper to be coming from this direction, as he did. So he's gonna get popped. he gets popped. This explosive does not threaten me, so I ignore the bomber. Hyde should acquire the gunman very, very soon. Meanwhile, Seraphim acquires the bomber from this angle since this area is clear. Pops him. Hyde gets injured, but acquires the gunman and pops him as well. Now I should have adjusted my cone of view, since this is completely useless. I should have covered this and that. Both of these parts. I move him into position, acquire one of the bombers, the other one gets acquired by Seraphim. The bomber gets out of my line of sight. Too bad. Could have probably popped that one with Hyde, allowing Seraphim to do something else. Here is the final batch of enemies, I believe. I post Seraphim to cover this angle, while Hyde pops a guy from over there and keeps this covered, this entire area. However, there's only a single bomber there. I think I should focus more on this angle. As I do, I immediately spot the shotgunner, quell him with Hyde, and pop him. Seraphim covers both of these angles, switching between them rapidly. She pops the other shotgunner, leaving only a single gunman and a bomber on the field. But the mission is almost over, so I go hide in a corner as the objective gets completed. I do not even attempt to take out the remaining enemy forces. I just go there and hide. The end. Two missions left from the available missions right now. 2/5 of all the missions have been completed. Here's an email from Free Money to Western. Subject: your kind attention. Money, big opportunity. Hello, savvy business owner. I am bank manager and have a large sum or money to deposit in your account, but I must make sure you are real. Please confirm with me your full name, date of birth and bank account number. I am eager to send you the money. God bless. No thanks. Alright then. Two missions to choose from. Could have killed the last guy. Yeah, could have. But didn't. Also made a single mistake in there, I think. But overall it was pretty nice. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's adding realism by implementing nonsense. McAllen Plaza or Walker's Mill. Think this is a pickup mission and this is a... No, this is a pickup mission. This might be a pure search and destroy mission. I'm not quite sure. But since you're here, what do you want me to do? McAllen Plaza or Walker's Mill? I have my options. Where should we go, Diff? I know it doesn't matter, that's why I'm giving you the choice. Cleaning house. Heads up! Got a report that the local authorities have cornered a heavily armed squad on the roof of McAllen Plaza. Not a chance in hell that these aren't the Cowboys' goons. We can't afford to waste this opportunity. Send in a team and wipe these guys out. Yeah, because guns are cool. Unless you keep them warm for some reason, in which case they might get mildly hot. Because, although, considering how conductive metal is, both to heat and electricity, they might get cold pretty soon. Eliminate the cartel smugglers, with no casualties within 8 rounds, using 3 or fewer units. The missions The bonus objectives of my missions, rather, are getting more and more difficult. They no longer offer me the luxury of having a full team. No, no, no! 3 all-fuel units, please! Don't just send in 4 people, that'll be excessive. Yeah, they can get pretty hard if you fire them, that's a good point. Alright then. Yeah, because some energy gets transferred to heat, some of them to light. Alright. What sort of team do I go with here? I think I'm quite comfortable with my snipers right now. Because of that last mission, I've spent quite a while failing though. But I think I have figured things out. I know that I need to post my sniper at a huge distance, behind cover, standing still, for the best effect. And with Seraphim, with a look command down a narrow corridor, then she will pop targets off pretty much immediately. I think I will take 1 sniper, thank you. Now, what about the rest of the team? I want to get her last, so that she fills the 4th spot, because I want to have her under that particular hotkey, and you can't rearrange them, unfortunately. But that's a minor detail. I can just add them in the order I want. I want to take at least a single sniper. I probably want at least 1 gunman, because they are pretty universal most of the time. I'm tempted to get Bowdog. Oh, right, 1st spot. Yes, I'm not taking... Thanks! Yeah, yes, of course. I'm only taking 3 people because I want the bonus objectives, right. I could just go with a team of 3 people from the same category to get yet another achievement, but I think a properly mixed team might also be a decent option. I'm tempted to go with Bowdog, Ares, and perhaps a single bomber, just to keep things interesting. I could go with the good old composition of Bowdog, Denton, and Ares. Bowdog, Denton, and Seraphim. A single sniper for corridors, Bowdog for disarming, his disarming charm, and Denton for his tactical flashbang. Yeah, I'm more tempted to take Bowdog, to take Denton actually. And of course, I could take bombers for easy removal. I think the Baron might be quite useful considering that his impact grenades explode immediately and just ruin people. It takes a while to fire them, but you can just... you can deal a lot of AoE damage with them. Although it doesn't get the job done as well as big explosions from Hindenburg. You can toss them around the corner and just smoke the enemies out. If they are inside, they're dead. If they get outside, they can get sniped by Seraphim. Maybe, just maybe, I should get Hindenburg, Seraphim, and either Bowdog or Denton. I will get no detection that way, but I think I can live with that. If you want to weigh in on that, your input would be appreciated immediately. Actually, I don't like the bombers as much, I guess. Let's take Bowdog, Denton, and Seraphim for my first try. Ooh, I need to complete this within 8 rounds. Oh my goodness, yes, this is the roof of McAllen Plaza. Yet again. My goal is to eliminate 7 enemies. That's the mission objective. Nothing fancy. Nothing else. Just gun them down. And I'm starting from the opposite position to my usual spot. How about if I sprint her over here? My goodness. Yeah, from what I can see now, this isn't necessarily the best map for a sniper. There are a few decent spots, but other than that, I could position Hill here. This is an amazing narrow corridor. Or I could position Hill here and shoot in this direction. This area seems to be nice for a sniper. Almost acquired him. That guy might just be the bane of my existence, but we'll see. Okay, Mr. Dog. Ready when you are. Hold on side, look-see. Yes, they can. I mean, I know, medieval philosophy would have something to say about that, but hey. I mean, medieval metaphysics. But we're past that, right? Metaphysics. Metaphysics. Two objects cannot occupy the same space at the same time. That's a metaphysical statement from the Middle Ages. I think the counter argument was pregnancy. Like, you have two objects occupying the same space. Seems legit. Running this at 100% speed feels interesting. Gotcha! My goodness. All of them are punched up in the same spot. It's not as hilarious as it was supposed to be, but hey. No, it's okay, they're professionals. Oh my god, look at this! All the guns! All of them! Grrr! That was the least manly grrr I think anyone has ever produced. Wait, is there a guy though? Yes, there is, and we have spotted him. Alright, here's the deal. All no deal, actually. How on earth? How can she not see him? It's not that difficult to handle. The biggest difficulty I have right now is telling the units apart. God damn it! I did that to myself. Seriously? What about what the hell, Seraphim? Come on! How can you not acquire the target? That doesn't make much sense! What? No! No! What are you doing? Please hold on site. Okay, acquired. And then I'll move Denton out of the way and everything will be fine. There are benefits to stacking units, but my goodness. Oh, and Bodak disarms him, doesn't he? Yeah, hold on site. Alright, Bodak. Move a tiny bit to the left and to the right. Okay, this guy will get disrupted and popped. This is ridiculous. Alright, this is the plan so far. It's pretty out there. Oh, yeah, and you're gone. Well... Also, someone might be sneaking up on me from behind, I can't quite tell. I need to look into that, eventually. And by eventually, I mean very, very soon. This is the plan so far, and I like it. Phew, disrupted. And popped. That's nice. Oh, spawning right on top of me. It's bad news. No more look command. Having the sniper with her back turned on everything might not be the brightest of my ideas. I'll probably get a lot more mileage out of her if I just aim down that stupid corridor and slowly move. In that case, let's toss out the flashbang over here. And only worry about this angle with Denton. This is iffy. That's the best I can think of. Anyone sneaking up from behind? No? Alright then. Not immediately, no. The enemies have arrived. Oh no. Need an immediate flashbang. Over there. Yeah, that flashbang will not do anyone any good, will it? Right, do not hold on sight, do not pass go. Clear the hold. Instead, look in this direction. Please disarm that guy. Should have tossed out the flashbang at the end of previous turn. First of all, no hole inside. Yeah, disarming the bomber is pointless. rescue the son, the gunman. Oh well, they get rid of the flashbang although. How about just body blocking the shots with Bodog? How about that? Just get in the way and annoy the hell out of that guy. Will it also block the aiming of my own sniper? This is terrible and I feel terrible. I probably should just restart this. Alright then. Let's sprint all the way over here, because it's quick. And then have a look-see in this direction. Benton should sprint, that's out the flashbang, should probably not do much. Get on over here. Bodark shall sprint. And then look-see. It missed! The shot missed! Oh, of course I forgot hold on sight. Makes a huge difference. sprint right along over here. And then move the... Don't even bother with the flashbang, it's not gonna accomplish anything. Just go on over here. Quit your sprinting. Just have a look-see. Possibly toss out the flashbang at that point. You sprint all the way over here. And stop sprinting. Look-see. Move. What did I forget about? That's right. Hold on sight. Toss out the flashbang. Actually, I appreciate covering this angle with the sniper, but as much as I do, it should probably be a lot more useful over here. So let's put her there. Denton will crouch down, cover this angle. Bodark will keep an eye out for any hostiles coming from these directions. Could also keep him on the move. Scanning the area. Where's that shotgun? Ah! Spotted an enemy gunman. Come on, Bodark, win this. Will you win this? Pew pew pew. He will, barely. .3. Pew. Pew. Nope. To be faster than that, I think. Unless I want to take one bullet. Which I might. It's better than... 1.1, if I want to take one bullet, is absolutely acceptable. How about if I duck to avoid the first one, then get back up? Do I have to reacquire the target again? Crouch, then wait 0.1 second for the bullet to pass above your head, then stand back up without having to reacquire the target. Pew pew, get down. That's even worse. Pew, pew. Huh. Stand up, then wait, then get back down. Pew, pew, get down. Get up. Down again. He's still alive, but you've lost nothing. Pew, pew. Get down, get up. Nope. Seems impossible. Reacquiring the target after that takes longer for him than for the enemy to just keep shooting. How about if you wait 0.5 seconds? Will that help? Pew, pew. No, it won't. If you wait an entire second, will you need to acquire the target again? The good news is you regain the advantage. You can disarm him again. Alright, how about 0.6 seconds? Pew, pew, get down, get back up. Bad idea. 0.7. Pew, pew, get down, and get back up. Oh no, he still has you acquired. Bad idea. 0.8 seconds. Pew, pew, get down, and get on up. He needs to reacquire you. Disarm him. Pew. Down he goes. To never again get up. Flashbangs. Flashbangs. All of the flashbangs. Pew. Meanwhile, in flashbang land, slowly back away. No. Seems like the best idea I can come up with for the time. Pew. Pew. Oh no, it's the shotgunner. Oh yes, he's crouched in. Oh! Oh my goodness, we acquired a different target! Got him. No! The other shotgunner got you! You never got to kill that guy. No. And all because my sniper was covering a completely different area. Pointlessly. Instead of sniping down this corridor. Why? I get the feeling that positioning a bomber around here and just lobbing grenades down this path might have been superior to what I'm doing right the hell now. I think my composition isn't the best for this particular map. It's so tangled. There are so many close quarters. I think instead of taking a sniper on this mission, I would be a lot better off just taking a shotgunner. A shotgunner of my own. Just popping around corners and popping fools. Just murdering them. Taking them by surprise, because that's what shotgunners excel at. Shooting at targets while moving, while closing the distance. Because I think they benefit a lot more from closing the distance than they are at a disadvantage while moving. So just run around and shoot people, why not? Yes, give them some cover fire with gunmen, or perhaps blow some people up with bombers, but don't take a sniper for this map. Unless you can actually make good use of her or him. If I were to take any sniper, I probably should take Hyde, so that I can tactically reposition him without endangering his life. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and you will see me next time.